welcome to hey guys, welcome to my channel. How you doing? I am currently addicted to Red's J20. J20, as I saw it called on Instagram. I love a Red J20. I am currently addicted to them because we're going to talk about a lot of shiz in this video. I've got a list. Since I came out of hospital, which I've got to talk about, but since I came out of hospital, since I had my lumbar punch done, I cannot taste fizzy. Like, I'm not joking, I'm not exaggerating. I literally cannot taste fizzy drinks. They just taste like, burning, heartburn. And then my doctor was like, drink Coke when I had my really bad headaches because caffeine helps headaches, and I'm like, I can't taste it! It tastes like TV static! And oh my god, I've tried everything. I've tried, because I drink so much fizzy. I tried Fanta, no, not Fanta, because that was invented by the Nazis, so we don't drink Fanta anymore. I tried Tango, Sprite, Coke, Vimto, love a bit of Vimto. Literally cannot taste any of it. So I've switched from fizzy to J20, and which I'm pretty sure has more sugar in it because I've been getting more hyper. It's not really helping my headaches, but oh my god, I forgot how good J20s or J20, I can't also call them J20s. Because otherwise I'm going to keep actually calling them J20s. I forgot how good they actually are, but only the red one. I had the orange one the other day, orange and mango, and it was like, this tastes like mango. I expected it to be more orange. Anyway, let's do this. I'm gonna get ready with you. You're gonna watch me get ready and chat to you with, I've got some brand new Deadly Sins Cosmetics makeup to try. This is just the box. Woo! Got the palette here. I've got brand new makeup to try. I have a giveaway for my patrons. Yeah, I got stuff, I got giveaway, I got stuff to do, loads to talk about, because so much has gone on in the last few weeks, about month, that I don't know, I feel like I've been in Twilight Zone, and now I've been dropped down back in that elevator and told to have a nice day, and here I am, just back in reality. Life's been carrying on while I've been away. Everyone's been going to work, everyone's been going to school, no one's missed me. So let's go down my list of stuff to talk about, because I've got loads. So this was supposed to be, I need to get dressed. This was supposed to be oh my god, and I'm breaking out in so many spots as well. From the J20, I think, because it's just full of sugar. This was supposed to be a get ready with me for a gig I was supposed to go to, Motionless in White. Now, I have waited for this gig for 3 years. It was booked years ago, and then COVID happened, and then it got pushed back, and then it got pushed back, and then the venue changed a month ago because people died at the venue that it was supposed to be at. So it was a whole kerfuffle. And then the day before the gig, I get admitted into hospital, and I'm like, doctors, can I please go home? And they're like, nah. Okay, they were really nice, but you know, in my brain it's like, nah, you can't go to that gig. So this is not a Motionless in White get ready with me, it's just a normal get ready with me. But it freaking sucks that that I couldn't go to the gig, because that's, you know, that I've looked forward to that for three freaking years. I am really upset I couldn't see them, but at the same time, I'm gonna see you, Chris, in a few months in the field. Although, I don't know how to break it to you guys. This is gonna come as quite a shock to you, and you. The Chris Motionless hyperfixation is floundering. I'm falling out of love with him, guys. No particular, well, there is a reason. Like, there's a really stupid reason. This is what happens when you get hyper fixated on something. Eventually it comes to an end. This end is that I'm just not in love with his caps. His little caps and bomber jackets. I'm just, for fuck's sake, Emily. Oh my god, I'm so shallow. No, that's a joke. No, I am shallow, but that is a joke. I don't know. He's just. I think the hyperfixation is just. It's gone on for a long time. I think it's just coming to an end now. This is what happens with me. I find someone new. I move on. And start the whole process all over again. They're still my favourite band. I think he's one of my favourite artists out there. I mean, I'm not saying I'd kick him out of bed, but I'm saying I wouldn't be so quick to give him a party invitation to my bed. You know, maybe if like 10 people declined, then I'd be like, Chris, okay, we've got a space now. I think I'm just more into like androgynous guys. I don't know. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. Hospital's done a lot of things to me. They took so much fluid from my brain that I'm just... I don't even know who I am anymore. Maybe that's a good thing though. So, last hospital thing, and then I'll move on. I'll move on to the famous YouTuber I am related to. There's a lot to talk about in this video. And that's not clickbait. Well, it's not clickbait. It's dripping, it's dripping. It's not clickbait because you're already on the video, but... Itchy, my eyes have been so sensitive. So at the end of my hospital video, where I was looking a bit more human, just slightly more because I didn't have makeup on, I didn't actually say what was wrong with me. And that made a lot of you very angry. Very angry. Like, are you okay, hun? And the reason I didn't tell you what was wrong with me, and I think I said, is because I don't know. I still don't know, but I didn't know. So that was, whenever that was filmed, I think like a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and I had an appointment on Friday, which was Friday just gone. And I went back to the neurology department, had my blood pressure taken. Did I have my blood pressure? I think I did, I can't remember. They didn't really do much. They just up to my medication, and I have an appointment in 4 weeks to see how I'm getting on with the medication. So basically, I do not have a solid answer at this moment for what is wrong with me. I have a few possible answers, and you guys have done great at scaring the shit out of me. The possible answers are glaucoma. Can't pronounce it, glaucoma, which is in my family, and that is the medication I'm on. So I've got to see how well that is doing in a month's time for my next appointment, to see how I get on. I don't know, to see how that works. I wrote it down because it was a big word. Possible intracranial hypertension was something, and I think it's that, which is just... it's just pressure in your head. I don't think there is a reason for it. But one doctor did tell me, I have never heard this in my entire life, that intracranial hypertension is a symptom, so like constant headaches and pressure around your eyes, is a symptom of PCOS. In all my research of PCOS, looking up and everything, I never once heard that. So that was quite interesting. So they think it's that. So basically they think it's glaucoma. I've got my Glock. Yeah, I got my oma. Or they think it's intracranial hypertension. It's something intracranial hypertension. I can't remember. It's like IIH. But you guys, thanks, was scaring the shit out of me in the comments, because you were like, oh my god, this is how I was diagnosed with MS. So many of you said it as well. Someone said meningitis, and I was, and you know what, guys? I just want an easy life. I have had a headache every day of my life for literally years, because I just want an easy life. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I don't want to go to the doctors and find out you are actually gonna die. I'd rather just wake up dead tomorrow. Now I'm shitting myself because I could have meningitis, or I could have MS. So thanks for that. Save me, J20. You guys are scary. But yeah, I don't have an answer to what I have. Those are the possible things that I have. But my MRI came back alright, my CT scan came back alright, my blood test came back with high. They were alright, but the most recent one I had when I went to A&E had high white blood cells. But other than that, they were alright. So it is literally wait and see how the meds work. Like, I'm not too far from my camera right now, and I cannot see myself on that camera at all. I used to be able to see it, but it would be blurry. Like, I cannot see that at all. And I know I wear glasses, but my eyesight has definitely got worse throughout all this. And my headaches have started to come back as well. So the way to get rid of that is another lumbar puncture. And I really don't want another one. Right, anyway, let's move on. I'm done with hospital talk. I gotta go back in a month, although my next topic is about hospital. I gotta go back in, 3 weeks. So I'll see, you know. I'll update my Patreon with what, I gotta see if that's in focus, hold on. I'll update my Patreon, I still can't see, with all the details and everything, but, you know, hopefully everything will be alright. Because every little thing gonna be alright. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata? Yeah, means no worries. Next thing down my list, my lip piercing. Yeah, I lost my lip piercing. Let's do some eyebrows. And do you know what? I'm not even mad about it because when you can't see, everything becomes obviously so much harder, but I can't like do 2 things at once anymore, and it's really horrible. So I went into hospital on the Saturday, and I was told I would need an MRI, and I didn't realise, I knew, I had a rough idea you'd have to take your piercings out, but I didn't realise it would be like I wasn't going home. So Sunday I ordered the only jewellery I could find, the only retainers I could find that would come the next day were cheapy ones from Amazon, and they were just awful. Luckily I was in a hospital, so they had sterile wipes and alcohol wipes and that, so I could give them as good a clean as I could before I put them in. But yeah, I put one in my lip, and I haven't had it done for very long, and it made my lip so sore. Like, I couldn't kiss Ben, I couldn't kiss Violet. It just made it really hard, and I ended up having it in for 3 days because I put it in Monday morning when Ben got to the hospital, my parcel had been delivered, and I had it in all of Tuesday because that's when my MRI was, and then I didn't want to take it out and put my jewellery back in because I needed a taper because it was new, and I didn't want to cause any more issues. I just wanted to like thread it on a taper so it would go through smoothly. So I ended up not being able to put it back in until Wednesday evening, and yeah, it caused such a painful lump on my lip, which has gone, which is a very good sign because it means I can get it done again. But it was not nice, guys. So I'm not, you know, I'm sad it's gone because I only just got it done, but it meant I could have an MRI scan, so I'm not too fussed about it. I know some of you are going to be like, where's your lip piercing? Plus I'm quite enjoying being able to wear lipstick all over my lips again. I forgot how much I really hated while your lip is healing, how much I had to do like the blend lip, because I'm not really a fan of that, not on me, and I forgot how much I wasn't a fan of it. Yeah, so I'm quite enjoying just putting lipstick on normally again. It's a lot easier. What's on my list? New tattoo is on my list. So for Christmas, Ben got me some tattoo vouchers. We don't really do Christmas presents. I am one of 8 kids. We do Secret Santa in my family, but this year, or last year, Ben and I were like, we're gonna step out of it this year, you know, cost of living crisis. I had just started my new bar job. We just didn't have any money because the limit of the Secret Santa is £100. Like, that's the minimum to spend, which sounds like a lot, but when you buy presents for, there's 8 of us, for 7 siblings, and then your siblings and then their partners, and then my mum and dad, and then my nieces and nephews, you know, that adds up to a lot more than £100. So we were quite happy to have it at £100. But Ben and I both doing it is instantly 200 quid that we just didn't have. Because yeah, I'd started my new job, I think the end of November, and I didn't get paid till the end of December. So I was like, I have no money whatsoever. But Ben did get me some tattoo vouchers so I could finally get Lady Tremaine and Facilier finished. So I can finally get these finished, and I'm getting them done like next week or the week after, I can't remember. Do you want me to vlog it? I know you want me to vlog it, but do you want me to vlog it? And I'm going to a new studio because the same artist, but he's moved studios, so I don't have to go to Colchester, I'm just going to Ipswich. Yeah, and that's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. It's been like 2 years since I got this done, maybe a year and a half. I just haven't had any freaking money. After that's done, I am starting on this piece. So I don't even have anything drawn up yet. I really need to get on that. I'm gonna get a I'm gonna get a trick or treat piece here. So I want this lollipop redone because I love Sam's lollipop, and I want Sam's face behind it. But I don't know if I want him in the Hessian mask or if I want his cute little pumpkins drippy mask, because he almost reminds me of Gremlins. When you first I can see it in my head, it's making me laugh. When you first see him without his mask and he's all drippy, it reminds me of when Gremlins are born and their ears over their eyes and they're just like I really like it. But I think him with the Hessian mask is cuter. So I don't know if I want to go for the cute Sam option or the scary Sam option. Bear in mind the tattooist is not a realism artist. He's a damn good artist, but I don't think he does realism. He does lots of like, he's brilliant at Disney, obviously. Yeah, let me know. And I don't have any designs or anything done. I really need to do that. And I can't draw, so if yeah, I better get on that. Is my camera still recording? It is. So, honestly, I can't freaking see. It's a friend. I was trying to think. Honestly, all that goes through my head 24/7 is quotes. Quotes from films. Like if I ever say anything that just does not make sense, or it's just like, why not? Just know it's a quote from something. So all that's going through my head was, I ordered the something. Phoebe says it in Friends, but I can't see it. I can't see it. Oh, I'm so tired. Let's move on. Deadly Sins Cosmetics palette. I have been using this. I've been using this quite a lot. I don't know if you can see on my camera, especially this shade, Rage and Madness. So it's kind of all scurried. Oh, let's close that. It's kind of all smeared around, this one, because this is the one I've been using quite a lot. It works really nice as a highlight down here. Let me put my spectacles on. Oh, I'm actually in the market for some larger spectacles. I want these, but I want them obnoxiously big. Like, I want them twice the size of this. So if you know anywhere I can get these shaped glasses, but twice the size, and prescription, and I have a high prescription, and I want them cheap, let me know. Sorry, back to this. Formulated without parabens, mineral oil, sodium lauryl, gluten, no gluten in it, phospholactics, vegan, cruelty-free, wrath. They have, I think they have a whole range, like the 7 Deadly Sins, because I think there was a really nice, really nice purple one. Let me have a quick look. While I'm just looking for this, I'm trying to find an episode of Forensic Files. It's called Bad Blood. It's about an R word, a doctor, and he R'd someone, and he, to avoid being matched with DNA, do you know what he bloody did? He put a tube up his arm, under his skin, with someone else's blood in it. So when they took his blood for a DNA sample, it came back and it wasn't a match for him. And I'm trying to find that episode of Forensic Files. It's called Bad Blood. I can't find it anywhere. Oh, so they have a green one called Envy. They have Wrath, which is orange, which is the one I want. They have Lust, which is red and pinks. Pride, which is the purple one. Gluttony, which is, I'm not sure, let's click on it. Oh, neutral browns and reds. I like that. I think that's it. That's not 7, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the other 2? Maybe they're in the works. I don't know. That green one is beautiful though. Let me get my list back up. I forgot what I was talking about. Forensic Files. Trying not to do the same makeup as the video that I filmed the other day, but I use the same palette because this is my current obsession. So let's go for... Let's just try something different. Let's try Hatred and Wrath. Oh, they are so smooth. It's so smooth. Real good treat. I was watching League of Gentlemen the other day, so I've got all League of Gentlemen quotes in my head. Okay, we're gonna go for that. I get scared though, because I'm a creature of habit, so I use I've been using Rage and Madness, and any other shade I'm scared to use. It's a different brush. Let's try you. Ooh, Hatred. We watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit yesterday. First time Violet's ever seen it. I grew up watching it, so that it's a childhood film of mine. I didn't realise just how, there's a lot of things. Oh, it's 9 plus and Violet's 8. So there are a few things in there that might have been a little bit too old for her. But she absolutely loved it. And the whole way through I was like, can you guess who killed that person? Who killed his brother? And she was adamant it was Jessica Rabbit. And I was like, why? Why do you think it's Jessica Rabbit? Because she's got big boobs? And she's like, yeah, I think it's her. I was like, so because she's got big boobs, you think she's the killer? I wish I could tell you I'm joking. This is how our conversation went yesterday. But yeah, Violet really, really liked it. Which is nice, because I love 80s, 90s films. We're going to watch The Page Master tomorrow. I think that's tomorrow's film. Bit of Macaulay Culkin. Cool, I'm out here looking like an extra from Jurassic Park. I don't know what's going on. Yes, so I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about my tattoo, wasn't I? So, I had my tattoo booked with Ryan. We're going in with Wrath, a very fiery red. One that you're definitely gonna see the second you die because you touch yourself at night. I'm so excited. I feel like I haven't been tattooed in so long, and tattoos are just, for me, they're such therapy. As soon as we get to this bit though, like the inner lower arm, I think I'm gonna be shitting Mars bars. What do you expect me to do? Bend over and shit Mars bars? I think it's gonna be tough. Hey, I made my bed. Lie in it, bitch. I'll be alright. I'll just take loads. I think there's a Domino's round the corner, so cookies, some Domino's, that'll keep me going. Oh my god, why do I look like Spider-Man? So what else should we discuss? I have Deadly Sins Cosmetics vegan, cruelty-free liquid eyeliner. I've said many, many times that this is one of my favourite eyeliners. Oh no, I'm out of J20. My Deadly Sins eyeliner is actually the one I keep in my bag. So if you ever need a touch-up on the go, because it doesn't let me down. The nib is so fine and pointy and... Oh, honestly, it's my favourite eyeliner. So this stays in my bag. The reason it wasn't in my bag for my what's in my bag is because I ran out. So I think I had a eyeliner pencil in there, which irritates my eyes, but now I can put this back in. Just my favourite. It's like drawing on your face with a proper pen, like one of those really expensive ones from Paper Chase. I once went into Paper Chase just to get I'd bought a birthday card and I just needed a pen. I just needed a really cheap biro to write out this birthday card, and I didn't realise I could have just gone in and used a tester pen, so I tried to buy a pen, and what I thought I was buying was just a basic pen, and I got to the till and she went, right, that's £3.50. I was like, for a pen? You bet your sweet ass I put that pen back. I was like, I'm not spending £3.50 on a pen that's going to live in my bag and that I'm going to lose. No sorry, ma'am. Hey, I've got more things on my list, but I can't look at it while I'm doing this. So my eyes are just so hard done by at the moment. Thank you all for your very kind words these last few weeks as well. They have been so appreciative, because I feel like, I don't know, I really do appreciate your words, and I know I don't want to sound really patronising, yeah, I really appreciate your words. I really do. I've had a couple of weeks. You guys have really kept me going, so thank you. When I win the lottery, guys, we're all going to Disneyland. I'll pay for your entry, but you have to get your own food and drinks. But they do have a McDonald's there. I'm going to add some black eyeshadow to this. So let's talk about some fun stuff. Let's talk about when a window... Should we do work or should we do YouTube? Kind of the same thing. Let's do YouTube because it's fun. So I learned that I am related to a very, very big YouTuber. Like a very big YouTuber. Like, I think he has like 24 million followers. So a very big YouTuber. And it's funny how I found this out. Not funny haha, funny. My mum went to a funeral. That's how every good story starts, isn't it? My mum went to a funeral. The family were like asking her how her kids are, how we're all doing. I didn't go because it wasn't my family. It was like my mum's cousin. And I don't do funerals anyway. I just... No, they're not for me. And I guess that someone was just asking my mum how we're all doing and how we're all getting along. And my mum, bless her cotton socks, she's like my #1 fan. And I can almost picture it in my head, her going, oh well, Emily's a big YouTuber, you know, she's got so many followers, she's got 150 followers, she's so good at what she does, people even comment on her videos. My mum doesn't talk like that. Like, I can just imagine my mum being like my #1 fan and really sticking up for me. Yeah, just living her best life. Well, her cousin was like, oh, that's amazing. I feel like this was a moment that my mum's cousin has been waiting for their whole life. To like humble someone. My mum's cousin was like, oh wow, that's amazing. Do you know who my mum's cousin is? And blah blah, I feel like I'm dragging this out. My mum's cousin is Dan DTM. The massive gamer YouTuber. And I put this on my Instagram and so many of you were like, oh my god, I watch him! Or I used to watch him because I think he's left YouTube. Let me have a look. Dan TDM, 26.8 million followers. That's insane. I feel like that should be illegal. I'm a dad again. Oh, bless him. Don't be shy, Dan. Let's meet family. Let's hang out. But yeah, Dan TDM is my mum's cousin. So he's my second cousin, or honestly, I'm not quite sure how it works. But I thought that was quite interesting. So like, I am related to someone that's going to constantly remind me that I am a failure. And it's not just my nana. Yeah, so there's YouTube in my family. And I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. But I can picture my mum at the funeral just bragging about me. And then someone being like, oh, that's great. But... yeah, so that's pretty cool. So if you're friends with Dan, you know... send him my way, tell him to be nice, you know, remember his humble beginnings, remember family. Never freaking met him. I think he lives not too far from me though, so yeah, so let's hang out with family. Let me put my specs on. What else have I got on my list? Work. So I asked you guys for all your help a couple of months ago where I was like, right, I have 3 jobs. I'm still not making enough money to live, but I have 3 jobs. I worked in a tattoo studio 2 days a week, I worked in a bar 2 nights a week, and I did YouTube the rest of the time. And it sounds like, okay, that works out pretty well, but those days clashed. Saturdays I was working 15 hours, like, I can't remember, it was between 12 and 15 hours. And all around these 3 jobs, I was fitting childcare, being a mum, keeping my house... I don't want to lie to you, I wasn't keeping my house clean. Keeping my house, like, do you know, it's so hard to juggle work and life. Yeah, so anyway, I asked you guys for advice on what I should do. Ended up leaving my piercing job and just focusing on my bar job. And before, if you didn't watch it, I don't blame you, but before you're like, well, why would you give up a career in piercing? Because I think I put it perfectly when I said sometimes what you want and what you need are not the same thing. I wasn't getting paid to be a piercer. So some weeks I was going to work and I was making not a single penny, and I'm paying to get there, paying quite a lot to get there because it was far away, and I'm like losing money, and cost of living in the UK is ridiculous at the moment. Oh my god, a bottle of Coke, a small bottle of Coke, which I don't drink anymore anyway, but I'm still allowed to be angry about it, in the newsagents the other day was £3.20. £3.20. There was 75p when I was a kid. Screw Freddos, we need to measure our inflation by bottles of Coke. Do you ever go on a tangent and then your brain's just like, delete? That's literally just happened. What the frick was I talking about? Oh, work. So I ended up giving up the piercing job, and you know, I definitely made the right decision. I won't go into it. I made the right decision. I'm a big believer in when, you know, when a door closes, a window opens, and it literally happened. It literally happened. It happened. So when I left that piercing studio, the tattoo studio, a piercing studio messaged me and they were like, would you like to come and work for us? I had to respectfully decline because I would just be in exactly the same cycle. It's not that I wanted to leave that studio, it's that I wasn't making any money and I needed to pay my bills and pay off my debts and live. I needed to afford to live, which I still can't do. But anyway, so now I only work on my bar job Fridays and Saturday nights, and I do YouTube the rest of the week, and that fits really well around school runs and that. It's Easter holidays at the moment, so Violet's downstairs playing Fortnite, so I have a little bit more time to like chill and catch up on what I've missed on while I've been in hospital. Again, deleted. This is also a sign of the intracranial hypertension. You just forget stuff like really quickly. It's literally gone. Whatever the frack I was just talking about. So I'm a believer. I hope this makes sense. So I'm a believer in when a door closes, a window opens. And like I said, I got offered a piercing job. I respectfully turned it down. But I did say if the offer was still there in maybe a year or so, I would definitely look into it more. I would definitely like to take it up more, because then that gives me like a year to pay off debts. And oh, I haven't got any blush on. I'm gonna go back in with my palette, my wrath, and we're gonna go madness. Oh, I've just put my finger in it. That one. Oh my god, like literally just tapped it, and now I look like I've been eating Cheetos. But my my bar job, so which I did Friday and Saturday nights, was just I literally got the job in at the end of November to help pay bills, to help honestly just to pay bills, because everything shot up. 1 month we got, our electric bill went from £50 a month to £700 a month, and I honestly, I nearly cried, because I'm like, we don't even use that much electric. The most thing we use electric on is my fan. I sleep with a fan on. It's ridiculous, and it's like this all over the UK. Some people have been lucky and they haven't seen much of an increase, but no, we got really, our bills freaking shot up. So I had to get another job. I hope I'm not repeating myself. My brain is just not braining. There's like gold flecks in this shade, so it's pinky blush with just shimmer of gold, so it works so well as a highlighter, especially on your nose. It's like Care Bear nose. Oh my god, brain work. Basically, I got offered a promotion recently at my bar job, and so it means I will be working more hours at my bar job, and it's quite a promotion as well. When I worked at Wetherspoons, I got team leader, but that was literally so that I wouldn't quit, because I was offered another job, and I was offered team leader job so that I wouldn't quit. Yeah, that was the whole thing. But this job, I've only been there since November, and I've already got a promotion, key holder position. So things are really, really looking up. And I mentioned in my last Get Ready With Me, I had the opportunity, if I got a promotion, to get my bar license, which would mean that one day I could open my own bar, and that is now what is happening. I will be going for my bar license, and one day I could open my own bar. I mean, I haven't particularly thought about that, but Ben's very much thought about it. He's like gaming bar. But yeah, it's just, I feel like my bar job I'm in now is so just chill and open. I don't have to take out any piercings. I don't have to cover my tattoos. I can be me, and I really, really enjoy it. And I found a little spot where I slot in, and I genuinely love it. Sorry, that really dragged on, but I kind of wanted to say, if you are going through like a tough time at the minute, because I was really worried after I quit my piercing job, because even though I wasn't making any money, summer is the most best time. Summer is the best time for piercing. So I was like, well, if I just hang it out till summer, I can at least make some money back. I couldn't do it. The amount of money I would lose from now till summer wouldn't be worth the money I would make in the summer. Yeah, if you're having a shit time with work at the minute, just hang in there, because I did something scary and I quit my job, and I ended up getting a job that was purely just to help pay my bills, and now I've got a promotion, and I work with some of the best people I've ever met, and it's genuinely like my favourite job I've ever had. You got this. Stay strong if you're struggling, or like our whole country is doomed. We're all doomed. We're all gonna go down this sinking Titanic together. We're all gonna be the little chef that jumps off the edge of the boat and hits the propeller. We'll all do it in a row. We'll take turns. But at least we're in this together. Sorry, that was a bit rambly. But my point is that I was so scared to leave one job because it's security, and my house and my daughter rely on, you know, waking up and switching the light off, on, whatever, and, you know, it working. If my bar job didn't work out, I was just worried that, you know, decisions aren't as easy to make when you have a pet human to keep on Fortnite. But yeah, no, it worked out really well for me. And if you're going through something similar, or between jobs, or I don't know, but I wish you all the best, because, you know, I'm a big believer when one door closes, another one opens. And if you're from Ipswich, my bar does have a job going, but I don't want to tell you where I work. So just have a look on Indeed for bar jobs. You could end up stretching my leg out. You could end up stretching my leg out. You could end up working with me. I'll be a boss, and I'll be a bitch. I'm going to... Why do I always take my glasses off to do my lipstick? I'm going to use the Deadly Sins Cosmetics eyeliner pen to do my lipstick, because we do the 80s thing. We do liquid eyeliner around our lips, and then I have Deadly Sins Cosmetics lipstick to put in the middle. And my brain farted. Right, so the next thing I'm going to talk to you about, just because it's been a while, is Scream 6. So I saw it today. Spoiler alert, I am the Ghostface killer. Really enjoyed it. I think there were bits of it that I didn't enjoy. Did anyone thumbs up if you spotted the last podcast on the left poster and the Einstein Kills poster in the flat? I got really excited. I was kind of like fangirling. I was like, no one else noticed it, and I was just sat there like it was an in-joke and I was the only one that got it. But yeah, I did really enjoy it. There were a couple, I'm not going to give you spoilers, a couple of deaths that I wish had happened differently, or that I wish had... No, I can't say more without giving it away. But I did really enjoy it. I think I liked it. I keep changing my mind. Did I like it more than the fifth one? I guessed the killer, or killers. I guessed straight away. I think it was quite easy to guess. Again, no spoilers. I hope this is lip safe. I think I used the last one on my lips and I didn't die, so I'm gonna say it is. I just smudged that one. What have I done that for? What have I done? Oh, great. Great, now they look stupider. And then I'm going to use the Deadly Sins Cosmetics liquid lipstick in shade Cursed. It's a gorgeous purpley shade. Oh. I said in a video not that long ago that I really love kind of mauvey dead purples. And this... This is a darker dead purple. Oh, I think it fits with the eyeshadow really well as well. Don't go on my teeth, bro. So what did you think of Scream 6? Because I really liked it. And there is a 7th one. Of course it is. Like, Scream 6 made so much money, they would honestly be stupid not to make a 7th one. Right, I'm going to quickly change my top. New top. Well, it's not new top. My straighteners won't reach. Okay. I'm going to quickly not touch the hot bit, the straighteners. I'm going to quickly do my hair. I do my hair, toss, flip my nails. Baby, how you doing? Feeling paranoid. Are you hot? Ow! I hate the way that to see if straighteners are hot, you have to touch them. I'm sure there's a better way. Oh, my battery's dead. Quick, do my hair. Okay, I'm going to quickly change my battery. So my camera's gonna move. Oh, my blanket's all twisted. Look how long my hair's getting. That's what stress does to you. Makes your hair grow. If that were true, it would be like down to my ankles by now. So I'm pretty sure you are all fed up with hearing me talk about Download Festival. I'm sorry, okay? I told you, it's my personality for the next month or two. Until basically until the festival's over, but guys. I made a little Instagram group chat for anyone going to Download. So if you want to come and like camp with me and my friends, we're going to make camp boobies. And you are more than welcome to come and hang out with us. Just send me a message on Instagram. It's easier to do it that way. If you send me a message on Instagram, then I can just add your name to the group chat and then we can have fun and we can drink together. And I'm literally gonna go crazy in the Motionless in Whitewash. Like, Griff, I missed you a few months ago. Did you miss me? Did you look for me in the crowd and cry when I wasn't there? Good. You're not my type anymore, Chris. Oh, you heartless harpy. Bro, right, well, I do have a giveaway, so let's do a shout out while I'm doing my hair. Because I have a shout out to another alternative YouTuber who is... I find YouTubers, for the most part, to be... Like, I'm quite funny about who I watch on YouTube. I like to watch people that I think, or I know, are... What you see on camera is what you get. So like Heavy Metal Mama, she's literally the same, and Rolly, they're literally the same, and Toxic Tears, oh my god, I'm just gonna go down the list. They're literally the same on camera as off camera. And it just feels more genuine, like the person I'm watching is not putting on a show. They're not just doing it for views, they're not doing it for the money, that is them. And I have a new person to add to that list, and that is Goth Mam. And I have been watching Goth Mam's videos for a few weeks now, and I'm really enjoying them. And I just get the vibe that exactly how she is in her videos is exactly who she is. Oh my god, so my mum actually used to do my hair like this for school when I was primary school, and I used to get called Pineapple Head. Giving myself PTSD. But yeah, so I have a huge shout out to do to Goth Mam and her channel, and I will link it in the description below. Please send us some love. We love to support other people on this channel, especially the ones that really deserve it. You know, because there's not many of them out there anymore, I'm afraid. I think that's why I don't enjoy TikTok too much. I don't know. Oh, I'm getting all serious with me trumpet head. So let's do the giveaway, because that's all you want, isn't it? So I have 3. Do I have 3? I got some other bits that I didn't use in this video that I need to show you because they're really, oh, it's like gone really light. I'm sorry. I can't really see. I can just tell that the light is different. So I have some other things to show you from Deadly Sins. I also got a pin badge. Can you see that? Coffin shaped Deadly Sins Cosmetics pin. I love a pin. I'm going to put that right next to my Pat Butcher with her tits out badge on my bag. This brush, I don't know if this is called a brush because it's like a sponge on a stick, and I didn't use it for this video, and I don't actually know what you are supposed to use it for, but I used it about a week ago to do, I put it in this colour, this shade, the Wrath. I think it was the Wrath. and I did like little, I just pressed it and gave myself little like heart-shaped highlight, and it was, I don't know what you're supposed to use it for, but it works really, really well for that. And it wipes clean like a freaking dream. None of this brushes I haven't washed in a year. I literally wiped it on a wipe and it was clean. 3 things to give away for you guys. I'm going to do 2 on Patreon and 1 on here. So the one that I'm going to give away on here for you wonderful bunch is, what one are you going to get? What are you going to get? Let's go you. Should we go you? Yeah, we'll go you. On YouTube, I am going to give away the Salem liquid lipstick. It's I think it's black. I think it's their black liquid lipstick. I love their liquid lipsticks. They last so, like, I've been chatting. This has dried. Hasn't come off. Oh, okay, I did a tiny little bit. You can win your very own black Salem liquid lipstick from Deadly Sins Cosmetics. All you gotta do to win that liquid lipstick, I want you to follow Deadly Sins Cosmetics because they are a small brand, and you know we love small brands on this channel. So go send them some love. Follow them on Instagram, possibly TikTok. I don't know if they have TikTok. I'll put all their links. Instagram and Facebook they have. So definitely give them a follow. Oh, that's mine. There you go. Definitely give them a follow. And comment down below a little rhyme. I want a little rhyme that has the word black in it, because the lipstick is black. So, my neck, my back, my new lipstick is black. So follow Deadly Sins Cosmetics on Instagram and Facebook. I will put the links in the description below. I write a little rhyme. If you can't think of a rhyme, then just put black. But a little rhyme is nice. It gives me something funny to read. Just a little one, because my brain zones out. Just like a sentence of a rhyme with the word black in it. And you could win this awesome Salem liquid lipstick. And then I have a little Jack Skellington beauty blender, which I was going to use for my makeup, but it stresses me out because it's white, and as soon as it gets makeup on it, it's going to not be white, and then in my brain I'm like, oh, that looks really, really dirty. And that's why I don't wear white clothes. I know I've got white on this, but this is a print, so it doesn't get dirty very easy, but white clothes really stress me out. I can't explain it. They just really make me uncomfortable. And it's weird because I got my heart set on a white dress at the moment with little puff sleeves for summer that I can put black harnesses with, and I'm like, do I? I don't know if I can do it. And I also have another liquid eyeliner to give away on my Patreon. So that's awesome. So head over there for your chance to win those 2. They will go to 2 separate winners. And the liquid lipstick you can win on YouTube just by commenting a little rhyme with the word black in it. I'm probably going to put some ears or something on. I need something to jazz this up a little bit. I'm going to go and film another video, but thank you guys so much for listening to me rabble on. I expect this video is going to be quite long, but thank you so much for listening. One of you guys did point out that I upload every Tuesday, so why do I not say, see you next Tuesday? So maybe that'll be my new sign off. See you next Tuesday. Some people get really offended when you say that word. I better cut that out. Right, that's it. I'm gonna go. I got another video to film. Oh my god, my hair just does not blend with these extensions at all. Can you see that? My hair is just, it needs to be trimmed and layered, and it just doesn't. Yeah, I just don't have the time and the energy. Ben got me another J20, so my glass is indeed, or my mug, Maleficent mug. That's good, J20. But thank you guys so much for watching. Check out Goth Mom's YouTube channel. Oh my god, I got something to tell you quickly. Check out Goth Mom's YouTube channel. Check out Deadly Sins Cosmetics. I will put everything that you need to know down below. Check out my Patreon to win those other prizes and do a little rhyme with the word black in it to win the liquid lipstick. And I will send all the prizes anywhere in the world. Competition closes in 2 weeks from the upload date of this video, and you will have 7 days to get in contact with me to claim your prize. After which, another winner will be chosen, because otherwise I have a little pile of clothes, I have a little pile of prizes next to me that I need to give away on Patreon, and I don't need your shiz laying around my house. My house is messy enough with my own shiz. Before I go, we have the King's coronation in the UK soon, which no one cares about, and no celebrity wants to play at the King's coronation. So apparently, the only person they could get to play at the coronation is Snoop Dogg, and I'm so excited for this because I love Snoop Dogg, and I can just picture King Charles just being like, joint in one hand, Camilla's in a rhinestone bra and thong, the corgis are in like little capes, and he's just going. And he's just bopping along to a bit of Snoop Dogg. But also, the King's coronation is going to be on every single channel, except Channel 4. Do you know what Channel 4 are doing while the King's coronation is on the telly? They will be re-airing Princess Diana's funeral. So if you, I live to be this level of petty. So I will be, I don't plan on watching the funeral, but I do plan on leaving my telly on Channel 4 so that the woman he murdered gets more views than him. That's just the level of petty that I aim to be in my life, and I will forever love Channel 4 for doing that for us. So, yeah. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Thank you for listening to me jabble. I'll see you very soon with another video. Much love, boobs. Take care of yourself, and most of all, see you next Tuesday. And stay weird.